Meanwhile, in Tupac news,
The shooting of Tupac Shakur once again underscores the violence that has surrounded this man since he shot the superstar.
Four people pulled up, opened fire. Shakur and Knight.
Tupac Shakur was shot several times in the chest. Shakur was pronounced dead.
MAKAVELI in this, Illuminati, all through your body. The blows like a 12-gauge shot. Feel me?
Queen, get the money, dollar bill, yo. I grew up on the crime side.
We may be from separate hoods, but we gotta stick together.
Only Gab can do it like this. Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab, I'm in the building. And this is MAKAVELI Media. Yo, I was thinking, now a lot of y'all nitpick and wasn't happy with a Tupac biopic, or the Tupac biopic, should I say. And that's not a shot at my man LT Hutton. And I figured out maybe Tupac's story is too complex for just one sit down in a cinema. And I was sitting there watching the Wu-Tang television miniseries that came out on Hulu this fall. Shout outs to my man Chris Robinson who directed that. And I just thought to myself, what an amazing way to present Wu-Tang's story. It's completely unique. It's grimy just like the group was. It gives the complete backstory to how the group was formed and the trials and tribulations that the RZA went through when he was first piecing the whole Wu-Tang together. I just think it's fantastic from top to bottom, A+ everything. And it just makes me wonder what would happen if we can get the same type of adaptation for Tupac's story. A full-length miniseries. No more biopics, no more documentaries, just well-written, being able to take their time and explore the multifaceted personality of Tupac Shakur, I think would be a win-win situation. But back to the Wu-Tang miniseries, Wu-Tang: The American Saga. The kid they had playing the RZA, at first, I didn't see it. I was like, why they cast him to play the RZA? What's his name? His name is Ashton Saunders. Talented young actor, wound up killing this role as the RZA, in my opinion. He's got the RZA's cadence down. He walks like him. He talks like him. I just think it was a fantastic job. The stellar performance so far, in my opinion, comes from a more polished actor named Shameik Moore, who actually plays Spider-Man's voice in the Into the Spider-Verse cartoon Spider-Man movie. He plays Miles Morales, and right here he's playing none other than Raekwon the Chef. From the gold teeth to the 360 wave fade to the half moon in his head, he pulled Raekwon off immaculately. You know what I mean? What a great job in casting right there. And they also have my man TJ Adams playing the one and only ODB. Fantastic job. He looked like ODB. Crazy, wow. Yeah, A+ all the way across the board. But if we could just get the same consideration for Tupac and his story, I think people would love it. They would love it, especially, it's profanity, it's violence, it's adult content in this television series for Wu-Tang. If you can get the same treatment for Tupac, like I said, A+. Tupac still has a very interesting story. I would love to see it make its way on television. Now back to Wu-Tang American Saga. It also has some first-time up-and-coming talent, on the big screen. Dave East as Method Man is absolutely fantastic. I didn't know how that was going to go. I was kind of iffy when I first read about it. I was like, Dave East, Method Man. Then I looked at him, I said, okay, I can kind of see that. Both kind of tall brothers, you know. But he captured Method Man's persona, in my opinion, perfectly. Joey B.A. is also in the miniseries. And he's playing Inspector Deck. And he's doing a really good job. He hasn't got a whole lot of screen time, but yes, he's doing an excellent job. Oh yeah, and last but not least, my man Saunders, this playing Ghostface, is a thorough dude. He's playing this part, man. Ghostface is buck wild. He was the muscle, the original muscle of Wu-Tang Clan, the backbone. And that's fully on display in this television series. I think one of the reasons why this series come off so authentic is a lot like when Dr. Dre was hands-on with Straight Outta Compton. The RZA is the producer of this television show. So that's right, Bobby Digital, the RZA, is in charge, and he knows exactly how he wants things to look. And I think that's the perfect formula because he's there, and this is his story, so it's told the way he wants it to be told. Unfortunately, Tupac is no longer around, so any director or producer that gets their hands on the Tupac property is going to basically try to do their best job, but once again, you won't have Tupac overseeing the project like the RZA is overseeing Wu-Tang the American Saga. But that's why it would be smart to have people from different phases of Tupac's life right there on set, telling you exactly how things should go. L.T. Hutton did a lot of that with All Eyes on Me with the assistance of the Outlaws. But anyway, now who would I get to play Tupac in a Tupac miniseries? I don't know. I would probably go the route of finding some unknown talent, somebody that is talented enough to pull it off, but fresh enough every time you see him, you wouldn't say, hey, that's Chucky from the Woods. Or, you know what I mean? I just made something up. That's Richie from Long Hill in the Valley. I'm making up these generic shows. I'm just saying, somebody you just be like, yo, that's Pac. You know, probably easier said than done, but, you know, it could be done with the correct resources. I believe, yes, you can find somebody talented enough to play Tupac. You can find somebody diverse enough in their writing to pull off a full-length television show, a miniseries, dedicated to the story of one Tupac Shakur. I think it would be awesome. I love how Wu-Tang, the American Saga, features the original music. I just love the backstory. You see the struggle. You know, everything wasn't perfect. You saw the RZA fail. You see him be triumphant. You've seen him try. You've seen him break down. This thing is just, you know, well put together. And that's all you can ask for when you tell a story that is, you know, forthright and true and realistic. I would love to see Tupac get himself a miniseries. Whether it be Hulu, Netflix, HBO, just something that you can come back and watch multiple seasons without trying to rush Tupac's story, you know, putting it in a cage, putting it in confinement, restricting it to 60 minutes, 90 minutes. That's not going to cut it. You got the younger days of Tupac growing up in New York City. You have the teenage years of Tupac growing up here in Baltimore, attending the School of the Arts with Jada Pinkett. You have Tupac going out west, out in Oakland and out in Marin City. You have Tupac hitting stardom, leaving Oakland, going to LA. And you have Tupac going to prison in New York. Then you have Tupac going back to LA, you know, getting with Death Row. And then you have ultimately what happened to Tupac in Las Vegas. To me, That's about 5 different series right there. You can dedicate a whole television season to each one of those facets of Tupac life, and people would be highly entertained. But tell me what you guys think. Do you think that's a good idea? Would you like to see Tupac done like they did Wu-Tang, the American Saga? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to share and like this video. And more importantly, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is MAKAVELI Media. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.
We got stick up kids, corrupt cops, and crack rocks and stray shots. All in the block stays hot.